Yeah?
Protesting McDonald's that every occupier been using and utilizing that toilet. Like,
Yeah.
a little bit insulting. Right?
It's a little bit insulting. It's
to them, like, because they've been actually, you know, good to us. Angry here. Oh, there you go.
Hello, Bill.
Hold on a second. Where's something up there? Hey, P, I'm not your man. Hey! Oh, the Pearl, I'm sorry to get you late, man.
Who's that handsome dude over there? Yo, who's that handsome dude over there? Yo, hey! All right. Good to see you, brother. All right. Good to see you. Bonnie just went in there.
Hello, Caleb.
We are the 99%! 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 You are the 99%!
Right?
We
No, Modell's might not be getting much business today. You're right. Hi, everybody, and you're watching The Pella Report. And this is your host, Michael Pellegatti. Welcome to our special S17 edition of The Pella Report. Excuse me.
I'm talking orders.
I cannot comment with anyone.
You got my car. You're on the road.
How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Been inside?
Nope.
We go in?
No.
Why?
Playing it safe today.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Saw the stream, but I haven't been able to log in.
Yeah?
I've uploaded some videos to Facebook, I think.
I'm with Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Wall Street, as well as the Labor Outreach Committee of Occupy Wall Street, and Alternative Banking of Occupy Wall Street. I'm one of the organizers of this event, yes. And so we also have we're having a press conference at 10 o'clock. Yeah, and we're giving out awards. It's going to be really nice. Presentations going to be there. We got the whistleblower for HSBC, Everett Stern. You know, HSBC is funneling money to terrorist drug cartels. Yes, so that's happening at 10 o'clock. No, basically what we just went in, we gave them roses, and we reached out to Bashful Forward, but they didn't get back in touch with us. So we wanted to do something independent.
We support McDonald's workers. They need a raise. They need a raise.
They need a raise.
We support McDonald's workers.
McDonald's workers.
The 99%.
The 99%.
Support
McDonald's workers.
McDonald's workers. The 99%.
The 99%.
Support
McDonald's workers.
They need a raise. They need a raise.
Everybody needs to raise their problem.
You're walking past me.
Look, we'll make the universe end. Oh, no. Make the universe end.
The streams are crossed.
It's a wormhole.
Hell yeah!
Every time I have what is this? Every time I ask for a raise, they usually say, yeah, you'll get one. If you don't make your price, the other guy gets fired. It's a really good raise. I usually raise.
So right now we're live streaming a fast food protest at McDonald's.
You know what?
What?
What's up? Come on, hippies! Let the people with jobs go through. They got jobs.
That chicken is not cooked.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not cooked.
No, hold on. They put crack in the Chick-fil-A. You know they put that shit in that bread.
They put crack in the crack.
Either side, please. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Kind of on the side already, though.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen.
Thank Happy anniversary, Ruby. Happy anniversary. I just hope nobody marches in the street when I'm at work. Alright, I'm going back to Zuccotti Park. Excuse me.
Having to do with the U.S.
Alright. I'm doing fine. And there's Angry Pacifist again. Doing his thing.
What time do you have to go to work?
4.
We have time.
Well, 3. Technically I leave for work at 3, but...
It's been degrading, like...
What?
Where do you meet up with your...
Around Times Square.
Okay.
I try to avoid that place like the plague before I started working, but... Now I'm there every day.
Is it prearranged or is it just
I just switched out my sims to make it
First
like...
come, first serve. First guy to come, first bus, so...
I can't upload anything. Yeah.
I was feeling good.
Thank you for the congratulations.
How many people?
I got about 12 viewers.
No, I'm not me filming.
But welcome, Occupy, man.
Really? Yeah, I got on the Wi-Fi, yeah. Well, we got this app.
Thank you for the congratulations. I'm happy at my job. I like doing what I do, and that's why I'm not streaming as much anymore. But I try to get out there when I can, and here I am.
You know what? It's not. It's like any app. Bored.
Hi, Kitty.
How do you like it? Yeah? I'm thinking about getting the Note 3, but it's not.
I got the note. I mean, yeah.
You like it too? It's fucking awesome.
I need to take your bag back.
Why didn't you throw? I was gonna ask if you throw it in your bag.
Oh, you could. I think you could throw it in my bag.
That was the initial thing, not you carrying it.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the Note 3.
There you go. How you doing?
All right, angry. I'm actually not with you. Why is Carrie
Here.
filming?
I didn't hear you. Carrie?
Carrie.
I should carry.
Yeah, it's good to see all these familiar faces again.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hi there, Ruben. Do you have any thoughts to share about today, Ruben?
Do I have any thoughts about today?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great everybody's out here. Occupy Wall Street is celebrating its second anniversary. And it's also, to begin the day, is fighting against economic exploitation by marching in front of one of Wall Street's biggest economic exploiters, McDonald's, for a living wage, which is actually human rights. I mean, you know, you see our American politicians always speaking about human rights and how we spread human rights around the world, quote unquote. But we still have a problem with human rights in our own country because we don't have a living wage, which is in fact human rights according to Article 25 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So there is a contradictory of course.
I hear you.
So before we start spreading human rights around the world, we got to start our own home, you know what I'm saying?
Good deal. Good deal. And now they're singing Which Side Are You On? Were the cops being rude? Cops weren't necessarily rude today. Nothing too crazy happened yet, but it's early still. It's early.
And then if you run on that brand, and then next day you get the same
It's very early.
We don't have NBC and CNBC coverage.
NBC's here. Local NBC's here. Local NBC's here. So this is all part of the fast food union push. And they're getting their word out and their message out, and you can see all the fine gentlemen here in blue waiting for any eventualities to occur. Hopefully they don't. I don't have my monopod, so camera might not be as stable today because I'm holding it. Left my monopod at my mom's house.
You know, the first two years, I mean, I did everything and everything. I literally, really, I went to work. I did 2 years.
I think this is the last. I think this is the first time I streamed since Trayvon Martin. Wow. Hi, Matt. Hello, Matt. There's Stop Motion Solo. He's on right now. Good morning, Chaku.
Next weekend in D.C. A big thing.
$5 fee every time you pick your lunch.
All right. How you doing? Haven't seen you since Brooklyn.
I went inside McDonald's. They tried to escort me out. Yeah.
It is what it is, you know.
All about knowing what you're capable of.
Right.
If we know our rights, we're capable of many things.
A lot of people don't know that. How you doing, man? Don't mind if I talk to you for a second? How you doing?
Good talk.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Oh, I'm very happy to be with people.
Downtown
Solidarity with the McDonald's workers and all workers. We don't have
random benches,
full-time jobs. You don't even know.
So it looks like the crowd's heading back towards Zuccotti Park.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
And like you said, slowly and gradually, we don't notice. There's so many police here, it's like we never left.
Yeah, it's like we never left. I thought we were dead.
I mean, there's no way Alcatraz dead if there's this many police here. I mean,
Yeah.
why would they lose the fight?
Now I'm starting to.
It's going.
No problem getting on the internet?
No problem today.
Okay. I couldn't log in. I've been having like serious connection problems. Even though my phone says I'm on 4G and I have all bars.
We're going on a little tour right now.
Are you getting paid?
Well, if somebody wants to pay me, they can pay me.
Hey, paying Pell is a good idea, folks.
I have
Donate.
donate. I don't need to be donated to at this point, but I have my but we're going on a little tour. I have my license out.
Hey, can
I have my sightseeing license out.
Very good.
We're going on a little tour.
Take a photo of that.
Well, I'm just gonna hide some numbers, if you don't mind. All right.
Smile. Oh, that's not a smile. Jeez. Anyway, how much for that?
Hi there.
Can I hop on your hotspot?
Not right now.
Not right now. Hey, how's it going, man?
Maybe a little later.
It's like we never left.
It's like we never left. What is the world coming to?
2 fucking years of this bullshit.
I don't feel like getting angry, or I'm saving all my energy for work later today. For work.
You know, angry tour guides are popular.
What?
Angry tour guides are popular.
I guess. At least the authentic ones are. It's a bit of a breezy day today, kind of cold.
Backwards on this side.
Kind of cold, kind of chilly, but here we are. How are you doing, Casper?
I'm good. How are you? How is your stream going?
It's going so far so good.
I mean, there are a lot of people streaming on it.
Lots of people streaming. Yeah, I'm just doing something I haven't done in a while.
So, like, you know, because you're behind the camera, you might not have the opportunity to be asked this question, but how do you feel being here after the 2-year mark?
It's always remarkable to come here every S17. There's a question that's always asked, whether the movement's dead or alive, and I don't say that. I say that it's neither. I say it's a state of mind and something that you have in your heart. And as long as, you know, all of us who are here on the original S17 are still alive and still fighting, Occupy still lives.
And what do you feel like, you know, that we have, like...
We feel like we accomplished in this, like, you know...
Well... That's another question. You know, what have we accomplished? I think raising the collective conscience level of society to income inequality and GMOs and the cost of warfare. I think raising the collective conscience of society was a major accomplishment in itself, and the pace, or essentially the narrative has been set for the next few years, next 10, 20 years, and we're going to see a lot of changes happen in that time frame because of what we did a couple years ago.
Yeah. I cannot believe I did not set any of this up.
And I guess that's just my opinion about it. You know, I look back. I'm going to be filming the back of the march today. I shouldn't be at the front of the march for various reasons. So I'm going to take the back of the march. I'm breaking from tradition today. I'm going to be doing the back. My nose is a little stuffy, so you might hear me a little clogged up. Taking a safe approach.
Well, that's good.
Exactly. More and more people are questioning the social order, and that's an accomplishment within itself, you know? We're going on a little tour. Now you see this, folks, this here is Trinity Church. Trinity Church has been open since 1847. Wow, we're going on a little tour now. Now you see this monument here in the Trinity Churchyard? That is dedicated to the American rebels of the Revolution who were put in sugar houses and starved to death. That is a memorial to them because New York City at one time was a center of the Triangle Trade, and they converted the sugar houses where they had molasses, and they converted them into prisons, and a lot of American rebels were starved to death. So that big memorial over there is an honor to them. Welcome to the tour. Now, Trinity Church here, believe it or not, I'll tell you about Trinity Church. Trinity Church was originally established in the 1690s. It was built on the taxpayer's dime by a charter from England, in the name of the Queen, who at the time I believe was Queen Victoria. And, well, the first Trinity Church burnt down during the American Revolution in 1776, and the second Trinity Church was destroyed by a snowstorm. So this is the third one. This has been up since 1847. You're getting an informative tour of Lower Manhattan right now. Not to mention you are watching a protest. Just doing what I do best. So contrary to popular culture about Trinity Church, there is no national treasure underneath there because the founding fathers were long gone by 1847. Knowledge is power. Just to give you a little bit of filler information about Trinity Church, while we are marching past Wall Street, Wall Street has the home of the world's largest stock exchange in per dollar value, and it depicts a bunch of the main facade depicts a bunch of slaves laboring under a god or goddess. The building itself is a George Post building built in 1904. I apologize. Right. And it looks like there's a picket going on. So I'm going to hang out over here and watch this picket that's going. Watch this picket as it develops. So next year will be the 100th anniversary of the New York Stock Exchange. Next year will be the 100th anniversary. Just flexing my knowledge a little bit, folks. Flexing my knowledge. Giving you a little virtual tour of Lower Manhattan. And it looks like some people are marching down Wall Street at this very time. If anybody has any questions for me regarding the history of Wall Street, feel free to ask me. By the way, Wall Street was originally built as a wall in the late 1600s. Excuse me, early 1600s. New York was named New Amsterdam in 1626. And originally Wall Street was a wall to keep British traders and Native Americans out. In fact, you can still see the original foundation of the wall of Wall Street in the cobblestone. It's wood. And here's the New York Stock Exchange right here, the world's largest stock exchange per dollar value. And as I said, it will be celebrating its centennial next year, as this building was built in 1904, and George Post was the architect. I got something to tell you about the Bull. The Bull was a $300,000 piece of vandalism originally. It was placed on Wall Street as a means to obstruct bankers from getting into the stock exchange. That's the history about the Bull. In fact, the Bull is still for sale. It's $500,000. If you want to cough up $500,000 to the Sicilian artist who made the Bull. I think his name is Marco D'Annunzio. I think that's his name. He's a Sicilian man, and the Bull's for sale. So if you're into that, then might want to buy the Bull. But yes, the Bull was originally a $300,000 piece of vandalism. Not a lot of people know that. It was kind of like a character. It was a caricature. And here is the site of Federal Hall. This is actually not the original Federal Hall building. The original Federal Hall building was torn down. This was actually the New York, the Customs House for a little. The first Customs House. This was the first New York Customs House right over here. And they decided to remodel it and make it in honor of those who the founders who governed the United States from this exact location. But this is not the original building. It's the site of the original building.
I was just told that is frozen space. Frozen space? It's frozen space to protect and secure the stock exchange. They already have another fence around it already. That's the official word. I'm just saying.
So not only am I showing the protest that's developing, I'm actually giving the viewers a virtual tour.
See? That's amazing.
Now you see those different color brown. You look at the street, you'll see little enclaves of sorts of brownish stone. Do you know though that's the original part of the wall? That's the foundation of the wall of Wall Street. That's what it is.
Big like block.
The big wooden block things are actually the foundation of the wall that was Wall Street. Yes.
Oh, that is what's up. I never knew that. I've been down here way too many times. Dude, you need a city tour guide with you. That's why. I think I found one.
See? Right here.
I know. I read Facebook.
Yes, I have my official sightseeing license out. We are going on a tour of Wall Street.
So, is there anything in that big encyclopedia about Cooper Scooper laws?
Yes, there is.
Because I think the police just took a shit on the street.
In fact, the Pooper Scooper laws were the first ever of its kind.
Really?
Established in 1978. 78.
Wow. So the police can shit in the street, but I can't.
Yes. Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
That is the truth.
Okay, because it's definitely there in the street.
And it looks like there's a concert going on at Federal Hall. It's a people's concert. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to archive this and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.